The views expressed on this holiday podcast special are those of the podcasters, any guests, and do not reflect any of the management, employees, sponsorships, or affiliates of thereof.
Keep the change, you filthy animals.
Do you ever feel alone during the holidays? I've been there before, and it's not a fun place to be, which is why I wanted to create a special for somebody like me back in the day. I just wish I had a listening ear, or maybe even heard stories that brightened up my time or my mood. I wanted that. So here's my gift to you. This is 12 Days of Christmas with me, DreRawka. I got some of my closest friends, and we talk Christmas. We talk about their favorite traditions and new ones as well. I hope you enjoy, and a very Merry Christmas from me to you.
Keep the change, you filthy animals.
Listen daily with my dad and his friends for 12 Days of Christmas. Only here on Unrestricted.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. Welcome back for another I was gonna say another segment. Welcome back. It's Unrestricted 12 Days of Christmas, or Podsmas. This is episode number, you guys are number 6. This is December 6th.
Podsmas.
Yeah.
Wow. I like it.
Yeah.
A lot of good branding right there.
Oh, you
Let's
know.
have a guy.
I got the guys from the other side of the BEEHIVE here, Angel and Justin.
We're not doing this now? What the fuck?
Well, I just both of us.
Oh
kinda
my God.
came,
Be coordinated with the glasses.
Let's do it. Yeah. We walked in and I was like, I should just steal on it, but I'm like, both of us is kind of too much. So I gave you the room and I just stepped
Oh,
out.
no, because then I was stepping on you, man.
That's okay.
So guys, thank you for being here.
for having us.
We're celebrating the time of the year that I love. I don't know if you guys love it as much as me.
I thought it was Halloween.
No.
No?
Not Halloween.
Yo, we
Christmas,
shift
huh?
gears right
That's-
out of Halloween, right into
Halloween.
Christmas.
That's
Fuck
Wonder.
Thanksgiving.
That's
Yeah.
Wonder loves Halloween. But not for me, it's Christmas. And
Yeah.
Christmas is November 1st,
Yeah.
December 25th. By the 25th, after Christmas is done, I'm like, yo, take that shit down,
Yeah.
wrap all this shit up, get it out of here.
Yeah. I didn't mean to give you Halloween. You're right. It's Halloween Wonder. That's what it, yeah. That's his.
So, Angel, you grew up in Yucatan.
Mm-hmm.
What was Christmas like in Yucatan? Did you celebrate Christmas, or were you a Three Kings kind of
yeah.
motherfucker?
We do the Three Kings. Hi, Waldo. We do Three Kings. Yeah. That's in January though, right? Or the 31st. 31st. But no,
Those are the guys that went with the drummer boy?
no, those are the guys that brought the what is it?
The gifts.
The gift, the 3 gifts.
Oh, yeah.
One of them was gold, and then the other one was crypto and Dogecoin or something like that. No, but it was kind of weird. We actually gone through this on the podcast before because I remember as days go by, you will see Christmas presents on the tree or under the tree. So you go, oh, so now it's filling up. So you would kind of like, I don't think I ever believed in Santa Claus, but I would see my Christmas presents way before the day, right? So I would see like, oh, there's one present and there's another present, and then they would say names. It was like, oh, that's my cousins or whatever. And then we will wait until the 24th at midnight after our dinner and everything. Then we go and open our presents.
Was there mass? Did you? Because I know you grew up in a Catholic household.
I mean, dude, you keep saying
not
that.
Catholic, but like a Christian household.
yeah.
Your grandma's a pastor.
Yeah.
Is it still a pastor if it's a woman?
Pastorette. I don't know. Yeah.
Pastora?
Pastora.
Pastora? Not El Pastor.
¿Quieres tacos al pastora?
So did you guys do mass and things like that?
What is mass?
Isn't
that's
that
Catholic stuff.
Well,
We
that's
go to
Catholic.
church.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know.
But what is mass? I don't.
It's a religious thing where they put the little ash on your forehead.
That's on.
God damn, that's like in April or May.
Oh, my bad.
That's on
Right?
Easter.
Like Ash
Passover?
Wednesday or something
Oh,
like
my
that.
fault. I don't know.
That's the only time we have. We gotta get out of here, dude.
Yo, I mean, we don't celebrate Jesus no more. We celebrate Santa.
It's true.
That's
Yeah,
weird,
yeah,
right?
It's true.
That's that. Well, thanks to people like Justin. Justin likes this shit.
I love Christmas.
I do too.
So what was Christmas like in Poe down Stansbury, right?
Stansbury.
Dude, this guy
Syracuse.
doesn't know who we
Syracuse.
are.
I guess this is the first time you've been here, huh?
Yeah, no, I don't.
Syracuse?
Same shit.
Yeah, no.
Syracuse, Stansbury?
Just down around the corner, around the river, right? Around the lake. Just like any American, not rich household family, we didn't have a lot of money growing up as a kid, but my parents worked hard and they did the best for us as a kid. I remember the Christmas tree. I remember it snowed a lot. Doesn't snow a lot anymore. And I always think to myself, is that because I was really little? And when it would snow like six inches, I was like, oh, damn, right?
Up to my balls.
Yeah, but now it's like it doesn't snow at all. But I always think about, did it always snow a lot, or does it just the way it is because you're growing up? But I always loved Christmas, that time of the year. Not so much the presents was the big thing, but always going to hang out with the family. Didn't see the cousins and all that stuff, and it was always a reason to go get reckless at grandma's house. And but I love Christmas. I fucking love Christmas. I love Christmas now that I have kids.
Yeah.
To see the joy that they have during Christmas, and when Santa Claus comes and all that stuff. It's an amazing time of the year.
Did you and your family have any like specific traditions? Did you always go to grandma's house to do these things?
So we talked about this. It sucks as a kid because you wake up, you get your presents from Santa, you play with your shit, and your parents are all, get your shit together, we're going to grandma's house. Then you go to one grandma's house, and then you got to go to the next set of grandma's house. And by the time you finally get home, it's like 7, 8 o'clock at night. It's like, all right, get your ass in bed. And you're like, I didn't even get to play with anything, man.
Yeah.
So we've always done it with our kids. We're just like, if you want to see our kids, come to our fucking house. Because I felt like I got robbed of my Christmas joy when I was a kid to have to go to my grandparents. My grandparents were strict. They all don't fuck around. Don't run around, don't act like assholes, and then you would get a shitty blanket or a fucking a bag of fucking peanuts or something. And you're all like, I have toys at home. What the fuck?
Yeah. What we do with these bitch ass socks?
Yo, I remember this was 86. I got the Nintendo when the Nintendo rolled out, and I was like, oh my God, this is the greatest day of my life. And the parents are, well, you ain't even hooking that shit up. We're going to grandma's house.
Damn.
Like, motherfucker.
What game did you
play.
get?
Just the classic. You got the Super Mario and the Duck Hunt, and I got Top Gun, and then I got the little joystick.
Oh my, you got hooked up.
Oh yeah. Yeah. My parents, like, again, we didn't have a lot of money, but my parents, I was an only child at that time too. So
December 26th is when you got to play with it.
Fuck yeah.
I just asked for a Super Nintendo for Christmas.
Oh,
this
yo,
year.
it's 2022.
I know, but I can't do PlayStation, like all those things. Just give me a seizure. I was like, I just want to go to the old school. Which is when I stopped playing. So I was like, but hey, is it just me or like nobody kind of cares about Thanksgiving?
I like Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I do too.
But nobody like
They bleed together for me. It's like,
is that what it is?
yeah, they bleed together. We have the halls are decked, but we have the smells of Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah.
To me, it's not even Thanksgiving is just a time to feast with your family, right?
Yeah.
Football, feast, and
It's like the
have fun.
pregame for Christmas, right?
Exactly.
Oh, that makes sense.
It's like the practice version, right? This is where I'm going to practice my turkey that I'm going to bake on Christmas,
Yeah.
right? All the desserts that I'm going to make for Christmas, I'm practicing on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So don't come to my house on Thanksgiving. Christmas is where you want to get the good dish.
We're going down south. I'm taking
Pause.
a camper, and
So you're going down south.
I know, I got it.
Sucking some dick.
Jesus Christ, Trey.
Merry Christmas.
We're
Merry
getting festive. The spirit of the Lord, and this guy goes way out there.
Justin's like, my kids were going to listen to this.
Yeah,
one.
fucking never mind. Monetize.
I forgot about Jesus. So you're sucking dick, right? I'm like, God damn.
Where are you going? Is this a
Southern Utah. We got
side-by-side thing?
Yeah, a bunch of friends. We're going to take our trailer out. We have a bunch of friends taking theirs out, and we're going to do a Thanksgiving feast just out in the desert. We'll open up the trailers. I'll cook a turkey. Some other friends will do potatoes and stuffing and all that kind of stuff. And just to change the scenery, not to be around, like I said, going from house to house, just doing something different to be with our kids and our friends. And it should be fun.
Is this year one?
Yeah, this is the first time we've done it. I'm excited about it.
So might be a new tradition.
I think so. Well, actually, we went last year, but we didn't bring a bunch of friends with us. We just did it, just our little group. So,
Are you deep frying your turkey?
we were gonna do that, but I've got a buddy that's got one of those propane infrared
What's that?
Apparently, you hook up a propane tank, and it's like an infrared cooker that's just as good as frying it, deep frying it.
It's just propane gas.
But well, no, not necessarily. I think it's like got coils all the way around it. But they brought up a good point because I'm like, I'm gonna fry that motherfucker. They're like, well, what are you gonna do with the alcohol or the oil when you're done? I was like, that's what you can't do that shit.
Why not? It's olive oil.
It doesn't matter.
That shit's from the earth.
That's still
Yeah,
oils.
you
You can't do that. If you did that in your yard and like somebody found out, like that's a no-no.
Well, that's why I don't live around snitches.
So this guy, what happened to you?
You want to be underneath my tree too, motherfucker? Yo, here's some turkey. Shut your bitch ass up. Enjoy this.
I'm gonna go over here. Don't fucking watch me.
Exactly. Matter of fact, you can use some of the leftover oil for your turkey.
Do you want to hear something funny? I said the same thing. I'll bury that shit, and they're all, "Oh no, no." I'm like, "Well, why?"
The rest of your friends are like, let's not bring him next time.
Because I was like, Dre, I'm like, it don't fucking matter. It's the desert, right? And they're like, you get in trouble doing that shit, bud.
What? The national, what is it, BLM? They're gonna, not that BLM. What's it, Bureau of Land Management?
Yeah, I know.
Justin's like, I don't know.
Bureau of Land Management, but they're gonna come. Oh, what are you guys doing over here? No, man. Plus, it's olive oil. It's not motor oil.
It's actually peanut oil. So.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
You're doing the earth a favor.
But I think that attracts like coyotes and shit. Next thing I know, I got fucking wild animals running around.
They're gonna smell the shit anyway.
Oh, I'm just saying.
I'm gonna fight your friends.
God damn. You have a trailer to go over there.
DreRawka, the man who hates the environment. Check this out on weekdays. It's like Friday.
Merry Christmas, fucker.
Yeah, fuck Earth.
I was just talking to Dalton, and he was speaking of environment. He told me that in Iowa, they would burn their Christmas tree. At the end, they would just throw it in the curb and burn that shit.
I think we did that too.
Yeah, it's actually kind of a common thing.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Growing up, did you guys have real or fake Christmas trees?
Oh, fake. My parents were too lazy to get a real one. They got that one fake one that looked like shit, and that was the same one we had for 15 years. Yeah.
I think the last
all bare and shit like this one. See through it.
Hey, asshole. Shout out to Mariah. She gave me that.
Shout out to Mariah. She's like, well, I don't want this piece of shit anymore. I'll give it to somebody that hates the environment.
It's like, hey, I need a tree that doesn't look like it's from the ghetto. Dre's like, I'll take it.
Hey, Justin, by the way, on camera, you can't tell that it's bare. It's all that's the way TV works.
It does look
man.
good. Yeah, you're right. It's like you gain 10 pounds or on TV 100 pounds on a tree.
Yeah, it looks fluffier.
It does.
So I think the last few years that I lived home, my mom had a real tree, which was nice because when you burn it, it smells so good.
Yeah.
You think you didn't go with your mom to pick out the tree?
No, I was like this big, dude, when I came here.
That's the tradition. No, you were 18, motherfucker. You should have been the one putting it on top of
I think we did. No, back home, I think you would buy them in like Costco or something like that. They will have like natural trees outside.
I'm gonna sound real ignorant. They got Costco in Mexico.
That's what I was gonna think. Was it Costco?
Dude, we got Costco, we got Sam's Club, we got Domino's, McDonald's, Burger King, Walmart. What the fuck you guys think I am, dude?
Another country?
You do got to remember he's from like the
Yucatan
side of Mexico, right?
Yeah. What did the maid get you?
Yeah, that's what I said.
I went to
when she changed your diaper when you were fucking 13.
Did the maid ever dress into the little Mrs. Claus skirt?
No, trust me, you did not want to see that. It's not like she was hot or anything.
You don't know me. You don't know what I'm into.
It dressed looking for a thick mama.
Yeah, big old knockers. Doesn't
like,
matter.
This one will do.
Did you guys ever go and cut down your own tree?
I have now that I've been a little bit older, and I took my the first time I'd ever had a live tree. We bought a tag and went to Milford and a piece of property, and went and took my daughter and the wife and my wife's parents. We went up there and cut a tree. It's the first time I'd ever done that. It was a cool experience.
Yo, how come that's not illegal? But the oil thing is, doesn't it contradict?
So what they do is they pick up an area where the trees are overgrown, and they give you so many tags. So you go to this area, they only release like 100 tags of overgrown trees because you can't just let it go wild out there.
Oh, I thought you just come out.
No, you just don't walk out
and just go.
No, it's a specific area you have to go to get your tree. So, but it was cool. It was really cool.
Growing up, my dad, we used to get the real one. And My dad's so funny. He used to be like, "Oh, this is a green spruce, and this is this kind." I'm like, "Dad, it all looks the fucking same." Yeah. He was like, "No, but the needles is thicker. It's gonna last longer." I'm like, "Since when have you been a mountain man?"
Did he really know what he was talking about?
Did.
He did.
He knew his shit. Like you would
Nice.
think my dad is such a good soul where he would go to these tree lots and he would help other people tie their shit on. You know what I mean?
beautiful.
Like we'd put ours up and then he would see like a struggling mother with their kid or whatever, and he would go and maybe he's trying to get some pussy. Maybe that's what it was.
Yeah, he never saw a struggling. He never helped a struggling man.
Nah,
it was only struggling women,
Yeah.
right?
That's walking
real.
by.
He's
by
all,
a-
what the fuck?
That's walking by a struggling man. Pussy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think my dad's a black male in the 80s, 90s, shaft coat. He had the shaft beard.
Construction worker.
Yeah, a hardworking man, hands of fucking concrete. He was definitely like, "How you doing today? Yeah, I can help you get this up there."
I love it.
And I got my dick in a box too. Merry Christmas.
Yo, how come you don't pot with your dad?
My dad, I don't know. My dad has a lot of stories, and he's an interesting guy, man. That dude has lived a crazy life. I mean, going from being with a psycho woman in my mom. My dad always ends up with a crazy woman.
Those are the good ones. Fuck.
Fixer upper.
Yeah, exactly. Say my mom knows how to fuck good.
Just saying.
He's like, shit crazy, but the pussy's good.
Yeah, man, she's fucking insane. Yeah, but yeah, he battled addiction. He got out of that. You know what I mean?
Mom, no, I'm sorry, dude. You're right. I was way off on that.
Yeah.
I apologize.
I know you get defensive every time we talk about your mom. You too, man. Still try to butter her biscuit.
That's true. God, motherfucker.
Oh, she is something.
So I want to talk about maybe earlier in like high school, middle school. Did you guys ever do like the school dances, the holiday school dance? For us, it was called a winter formal.
Yeah. Yeah.
What, you went to Syracuse High?
Clearfield.
Clearfield? Oh, yeah. Syracuse wasn't built by then.
No, we went to. We had all the dances. I think that's what it was called. Was a winter formal. But yeah, I attended all the dances. I had a pretty steady girlfriend almost through all of high school, and I would go to mine, and then she would take me to hers. So,
What about you?
I don't think so. I know that I was in a lot of dances, and I like remembering the pictures that my mom used to take of me. There was nothing that was Christmassy, so I don't think I ever did Christmas. But everything else I did. I was Batman. I was 50s. I was like the traditional dancing from my hometown. I mean, I did everything.
I want to see these pictures.
I think my mom has. I can make it happen.
Yeah, scan them, post them, because we hear about these stories. I want to see it. I want to see these costumes and stuff. Young Israel.
Young Ange.
young Israel.
I feel like we got to call you Israel during Christmas season.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm down. I don't know why, but
because it's Christmas.
because it's Jesus-y.
Yeah, exactly.
It.
So growing up, you were at grandma's house, right? You did that kind of tradition. Are there traditions that you guys have built for your family now, like your current family, like your immediate family with the girls?
Nothing that I can think of offhand.
Are you guys baking cookies every year? Are you guys decorating the tree as a family every year?
My wife's pretty homemakey. I could. Can you say domestic? Is that what you say? Is that the right
damn.
word?
Domesticated.
Domesticated.
What
I
is
don't
she?
know.
Wait, what is she? A King Corso?
I just wonder if that's the right word for it. But she's always cooking cookies and all that kind of stuff. She makes fudge and like dip pretzels for all the neighbors and the kids, and she goes all out when it comes to that kind of stuff. And so she lets the kids help out.
It's like my wife is very groomed, and
I know there's a word for it, right?
I think domesticated is it's like real homey and
Like we're talking about stray cats or something, motherfucker.
you brought it up.
But I think that's a real word. But yeah, as far as like traditions or anything like that, just the common wake up, get the presents, let the kids play, see family, but nothing like outside that I would think would be a cool tradition. I wish we did stuff like that, but nothing that I can think of.
Why not create one?
But what? What's a great
going down
tradition?
south is a cool tradition to me. That's something your family likes to do. Are the girls going with you guys to that?
Yeah.
So maybe it's every Christmas morning or something. We take the side by side in the mountain.
Yeah.
With the snow. I don't know. Is that too much?
It's cold.
It's cold. Too much.
That's bitter. And the kids hate that shit. I would enjoy it, but the kids would fucking hate it.
Maybe every Christmas morning, maybe we jump into the hot tub with hot cocoa.
Ooh.
You have a hot tub.
I haven't heard about the hot. Is the hot tub still running?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's at 104 this morning. Got it. I'm like, ooh,
Sexual.
get in here, float my baloney.
Yeah.
Get the wife in here.
Maybe
take her
sue me
panties off.
from with Dre instead of going in there.
I don't know. I think about these traditions that I did. I didn't even know they were traditions. It was just something
Right.
that we did every year, right? I think that creating those things for our families is a good opportunity because your girls will always remember that. Remember when Dad and Mom used to always do this?
A Christmas Eve, we go look at Christmas lights. We get in the car and go look at Christmas lights for a few hours.
Yeah.
Do that.
Is your neighborhood good about that?
The rich people way up the hill are a lot better than the people down on where I live. You know, they can kind of go all out. Well, they pay somebody to probably put that shit up. But the few neighbors along the hillsides, it's pretty good. But Bountiful itself, where I live, does a pretty damn good job of being pretty festive when it comes to Christmas lights and things like that.
I would like to put the city trees against each other because Murray, our tree's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there in Murray City Hall. But I look at like West Valley, not West Valley City. What's that? West Jordan. Their little city tree, pretty dope.
They go both out too.
And I don't know. Do we consider the Gateway Salt Lakes Christmas tree?
Probably.
Right?
Yeah.
You know who goes balls deep is Layton.
Really?
Oh yeah, that Layton Park where the high school is. That
okay.
You walk through the whole.
Oh!
It's pretty badass. And
Is
drive through the.
Is it Layton? It's right by a fire station or something.
There's a fire station over there.
Then that's the one. Then
They go way out where you can drive. I mean, you turn the radio and drive through the park. It's pretty cool.
we usually do the Ogden Christmas Village. They go really balls deep. If you're looking for
Oh yeah, with all the little stands, the little animatronic. Yeah, that one's pretty sweet as well.
Where is the West Valley one? At the mall?
I mean, Valley Fair, they have a big tree. That's a nice tree. I don't think, it has to because West Valley City Hall is right across from the mall.
Across the street.
So, yeah, it would have to be Valley Fair, I would think.
That's the one out right in the middle, right?
Mm-hmm. And Valley Fair, man, they had a facelift. That is a beautiful mall now.
It's pretty sweet now.
Oh, man, so nice. I'm actually going there right after this.
Are you? You
Yeah.
playing?
Nah, bowling. We got free bowling. So if you guys want to come.
Oh, dude, I was bowling. I took my step kiddos and then my little brother a couple weeks ago. It's nice.
Yeah. All-Star Lanes. And the arcade is crazy.
And then the other side you can drink. It's for adults.
Really?
Yeah, you can drink and
Oh wow.
buy like pizza and stuff. It's good. It's good shit.
In the mall now? I didn't know there was a bowling alley.
Yeah,
there.
All-Star
Go-
Lanes.
In the back, there's both
Oh,
of them over there.
okay,
There's an
okay.
arcade that has bowling at the end, like all the way to the back, and then there's
Pins and L.
pins and nails.
That's where the adults go.
Yeah,
Expensive as shit, though.
you ball?
Yeah. I was on a bowling team.
Or
I was too when I was a kid.
Yeah, third and fourth grade. Average was like 140.
Yeah, 155 here.
Had my patches and everything.
Fuck yeah, patches and trophies.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. On my leather jacket, my Levi leather
You
jacket.
see there, dude.
Yeah, I had my own ball. I had a spare ball too. I had two balls.
Oh, we were so
Balls.
poor. I had to use my mom's ball. It said Dana on it. Thank God she had the same size feet as me because I wore shoes too.
I stayed right by Bondwood Bowling. Bondwood Bowling off of Main in like 25th South and State. It's a legendary bowling alley in Salt Lake City. But I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, man, like I think I want to jump into another league.
Yeah.
Stay committed, mate. Every Wednesday, go throw some
You have
balls.
time?
I'll make time.
Drink some beer.
Yeah.
Throw some balls.
And there's nothing better than bowling alley chicken strips.
Fuck yes.
Yeah. Well, I last time I went, I hit the mozzarella sticks. Those are good.
Yeah.
Those are good.
And all it is fucking frozen. But
Okay.
whatever it, I don't know if it's the grease from
It's the
1972.
vibe, dude. It's the vibe. It's the vibe. Yeah.
It's always an old bowling alley is always like orange, brown, and like yellow, like old
Absolutely.
70s fucking shack
Absolutely.
rug and
So
shit.
when I was on a league, I remember because we would go to Davis Lanes every Saturday morning at 7 a.m. till like 9 a.m. And you would go in and the stale cigarette smell because you used to be able to smoke back then. And then when they went away with that, that smell stayed in that bowling alley for many, many, many years after the fact. So
It is a freezing December day. Your coffee's brewing. You're trying to stay warm. You can smell the holiday scents in the house. Grab your coffee, grab your hot cocoa, grab your beverage of choice, and I'll bring the stories. Hi, I'm DreRawka, and this is 12 Days of Podsmas. We'll be talking to some of your favorite people, getting to know what their childhood Christmas was like and what they're doing today.
Listen daily with my dad and his friends for 12 Days of Christmas. Only here on Unrestricted.
The pro shop is they used to have pro shops. I don't know if they have them now, but in bowling alley, not at like all-star lanes, but at like a traditional bowling alley, they had the pro shop where you can actually go buy your ball and they drill it right in front of you and everything.
Oh, see, I was gonna ask you this. Like, where do you like? If I was gonna buy a ball, where do I even do that? It's gotta be online, right?
Pro Shop, I'm pretty sure they still have them. They have them on the wall. You like that? They measure your fingers and then they just go in. Wah!
Really?
You got to go to a bowling alley though, not all-star lanes or any like arcade. Go to the Bondwoods, the Davis Bowling Alley. There's a Holiday Bowl on the east side. Go to the tradition. What's that? Yeah, the one in front of Granger does it too. Yeah, that's an old school one too. They got a pro shop there too. Usually, the cool thing about those bowling alleys is that they have like they have like a couple of arcade games that kind of work. A pinball machine you might be able to find, but yeah, man, classic American shit right there.
Fuck yeah.
Got your Budweiser.
Yep.
Speaking of classic, speaking of a traditional, Angel, did you ever peek at your gifts?
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
You asshole.
Well, now that I'm an adult, I can actually see why people did this. Like, once you wrap them and you're moving them around, and then you bring them in your car, and then from the car to go to the tree, and then you're like, they're ripped, and he's like, let's just put that at the bottom, right? So I would just go and be like, oh, I know what this is, but it's like, it's not mine. I just put it back in there.
I like how you cleared that up. Mom, I never peeked at mine.
Yeah.
Yo, this was damaged when you pulled it out of the car. You need to be more careful because you could have spoiled that for me.
I did.
GameCube, I wanted a Nintendo.
Did you?
I used to take a razor blade,
Ooh, see that's thug
and I would
life
get
right
the
there.
I would get the present, and then they were always wrapped on the side. I would take the razor blade and I would just cut it.
Oh, asshole.
And I would open it up and look, and then I would take another piece of the clear tape and put it over it, and you could never even tell.
Asshole.
That's why he's the one that made our sign. Just crashed it like that.
He MacGyvered that shit.
But like the year I was saying about the Nintendo at 86, I was 5. I knew then Santa wasn't real because my parents were so fucking lazy. They just put it in their closet. They would open the closet. I'm like, oh, what's that for? And they're like, well, that's what Santa brought you after the fact. I was like, oh, okay. I have an 11-year-old now, and she has. But I still got the 7-year-old, and so I need to set her aside and say, hey, listen, don't fuck it up for your sister. But I'm pretty sure, and it's like everybody knows, it's not your parents, it's the kids at school that say, well, Santa's not real, right?
Yeah.
That's what fucks it up for everybody.
I don't ever remember it being ruined for me.
Really?
I just figured it out.
You still believe in him, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, wait, what?
Some fat jolly white dude comes in my house every fucking December 25th.
I know. I so now living with Brian, his son is like, hey, I lost another tooth, and Brian, single father, so he's like, oh, well, we gotta get it, ready for the tooth fairy or whatever. And the kid walks away, and I see him walk away, and I look at Brian, and I go, he's so I know. It's like, hey, shut up. I'm like,
Isn't he like 17?
it's like it's 8.
Oh.
And you know Brian being a wrestling fan, you know who he thinks the Tooth Fairy is, right?
The Rock?
If you guys could go back to, let's say, 8-year-old Justin, 8-year-old Israel, what gift are you giving that little kid?
Oh, Ninja Turtle set, son. That's what I got my first 2. But if I had a son, and back then, I would have done like the whole set, like all 4 of them, maybe a car, splinter, shredder.
Yeah, I could tell you.
Oh, yeah.
You'd probably throw in some like custom made Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle sneakers or something.
Custom. Oh, yeah. I thought you would say like I make the Ninja Turtles. I'm like, yeah, I would go balls out on that.
What about you?
I remember one year I got a skateboard and it was the greatest Christmas. And I love the Nintendo thing, but to get a skateboard, a real legit skateboard, was brought a lot of joy to my life.
What was the deck?
It was the classic, had the yellow color, had the red flamed, almost like the Trans Am logo bird on it. And then underneath it had some, what kind of looked like a rat fink monster on a skateboard. I mean, I couldn't remember what it had remember the plastic ribs on the side? Had those. It wasn't shaped, and it had the flat back, the rounded top, the grip tape on the front and the back and not in the center. I mean, it was 80s skateboard all the way.
Okay, so this is before we had Spitfire. We had all these other brands.
I mean, when urethane wheels just barely came out. I mean, 84, 80, somewhere around there, early 80s, mid 80s, and it was the greatest Christmas ever.
You guys are fathers. Wouldn't you say that video games are taking away the action figures vibe, like a kid playing with action figures and using like imagination to make this?
Not my kids. My kids don't have video games. My kids are still way into that stuff. We don't.
But same question though. What do you think that's a possibility? Your kids have video games or no?
Yeah, it's a mixture of both, right? We'll play some video games, but then at the same time we'll also get down and we'll play some WWF wrestlers. And my daughter, she has her Barbies, and we have the blocks. We have
Show that picture you posted of her falling.
Oh, I'll show you the video after we get done. Yo, she thought she was having fun until she did it.
You have the video?
Yeah, I'll show you
the photo.
I did.
Oh my god. Because this is just like the cutest thing ever. Then you see her like with her hair coming out.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Oh, that is a new one.
I told you it was.
I know what it is. An electrical toothbrush.
Justin, I'm gonna give you guys a chance to talk to each other. You get
It
one
sounded
answer.
like it was speeding
fuck
down.
out of here.
Whatever it
That's what
was,
I'm
the
saying.
repeated
Losing
sound
battery.
was starting to die down. But then it seemed like it went back up.
385-240-4666 is the number. Get your guess in. What do you think it is?
It didn't. I was going to say a projector, but it's not cliquey enough. So it's not a projector.
I don't think it goes back up. I think it's just when you shut it, when it stops it makes that noise. But I think it's an electrical toothbrush. But you're the smart one out of both of us. So whatever you say, it's gonna
Play
go.
one more time.
One more time.
It's not an electrical toothbrush. I don't know what it is.
When's the last time you used an electrical toothbrush?
It's been years from
I have one. I actually have one.
You fucking douchebag.
Why?
You're too lazy to fucking do this?
Oh, I still do this.
Oh, okay.
It just helps.
Does it? How?
Yeah. Because the box said it did when I bought the
That's the box said it.
What's your answer?
phone.
No, I'll let you guys answer separately. So you want to lock in?
Yeah, toothbrush.
Okay.
Electrical toothbrush.
And Justin, what do you want to lock in?
I'm gonna shoot from the hip. I'm gonna say fuck, I have no clue, dude. I would say it sounds like a fan, but it doesn't sound like a fan. Like I said, a projector, an old school projector, but it doesn't have enough clink on it. I don't know.
You guys just want to lock in electrical toothbrush?
Even sounds like a diesel running from like far away.
Yeah, I'll go. I mean, because I have no idea. I honestly don't know what it is, so I'll just lay on Electrical toothbrush, I guess.
Okay. You guys are not right. It is not an electrical toothbrush. But if you want to get your guest in, you can get him in now. 385-240-4666 is the number for What's That Noise. Tell me what this noise is. Win some money. So we like to do Christmas trivia for one of my favorite movies growing up, A Christmas Story.
I'm out.
Yeah.
Classic.
Absolutely.
You never seen A Christmas Story?
We talk about it every year. This bah humbug motherfucker right here. 24
hours to watch it. All you gotta do is just turn on any TV station.
I don't know.
24 hours, you can watch it for free.
I'm not even a fan of Christmas, though.
I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
No, it's just like, it's sad.
It is sad.
It is sad.
Fucking sad.
Like all the music, the only happy, I've said it before, the only happy Christmas song out there is Mariah's.
Yo.
Everything else is so sad.
Sir, what about these shoes?
no.
For my mama, please.
Jingle Bell Rock, man. That
Hey,
shit's pretty fucking.
Fun fact,
Yeah.
you know what holiday that was written for? Thanksgiving.
Jingle Bell. Really?
Yep, it was originally written for Thanksgiving. Yeah.
Hey, you want me to blow your mind now that we're talking about this?
I'm glad you said mine after.
Michael Keaton's real name
Saint Nick.
is Michael Douglas.
What?
Really?
Yeah,
Nah, there's only one Michael Douglas.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But Michael Keaton's real name is Michael Douglas.
That's crazy. We were just talking about the best Batman. I was like, it's Michael Keaton or
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale.
Yeah.
I go 1 and 2. It flip flops.
I think so too.
Yeah. Okay. Christmas Story, 1983.
Yeah.
Grew up on it. Watch it every year, a couple times a year. Love it. Always fall asleep probably towards the middle of
A
it.
couple times a year.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's a great movie.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay. Question number 1. How many times did Ralphie say he wanted a Red Ryder BB gun?
Like how many times throughout the movie?
Mhm.
Oh man.
I'm going to set it up for Angel because this fool has never seen this. This kid, the only thing he wanted for Christmas was this BB gun. And this is all he talked about all of Christmas.
So I know when he first fantasized about it, almost towards the beginning, there's the time and his mom said, that's when his mom said, you'll shoot your eye out. Then when he went to school, he wrote the What I Want for Christmas essay 3 times.
Want to lock in 3?
Yeah.
That's incorrect. This blew my mind. 28 times.
Oh, really?
Said it 28 times.
Because he asked Santa Claus as well. I've spaced out 28 times, huh?
Yep. It's a lot.
Wow.
I'm actually going to watch the movie and count them now. 'Cause that seems like
It
a little
does,
excessive.
doesn't it?
Okay, question number 2. What does the Parker family eat for Christmas dinner every night? Or eat for dinner every night, I should say.
That's Ralphie's family,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
I know at one time that I can think when they're the kids playing with mashed potatoes.
That's a dish. I'll give you that. That's in there.
And then the turkey gets ruined. So I'm not going to say turkey, but I'm going to say, is it mutton and mashed potatoes? Fuck. I know for sure mashed potatoes because I remember watching the kid
He built
eat
the
it.
tower.
Yeah, built the tower and then eat it like a pig, right? But I can't remember what they were eating.
So I'm about to make you go, I knew that. Meatloaf, double cross beatloaf.
that's
I
right.
hate meatloaf.
That's right.
Mashed potatoes, meatloaf, and red cabbage. I would have
Red
gave
cabbage.
you just mashed potatoes and meatloaf, but hey,
Damn it.
close but no cigar.
When you think you watched that movie a million times and you fire off, I'm like, fuck.
one-liners, right? They had a bunch of one-liners in this
Yeah.
movie.
I could literally go take a smoke break right now.
You could.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, he helped us, dude. I gotta take it.
Question number 3 for Justin, since Angel doesn't know anything about Christmas.
You should take a guess at least.
Whoa,
Gays.
whoa.
You should take some gays while you're out having your smoke.
Hey, Waldo just randomly stands up.
Grabs a popsicle.
Oh, man. Okay, question number 3. Which Christmas carol plays in the opening of the movie? Iconic opening. We're getting you guys into Christmas spirit.
I want to say the 12 Days of Christmas, but I don't know if that's what it is.
You want to lock that in?
You want to lock in those lyrics, dude?
Yeah, what the hell?
It is actually Deck the Halls.
Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with the iconic writing. It looks really dope. And it goes into the city.
After all this shit you give me every year, I'm doing just as good as you are.
Okay, question number 4. In A Christmas Story, how old was Ralphie?
Yeah, fire off, asshole.
I never seen it. I've been.
This is an age thing.
You're one of those people that's like, oh, I watch it every year. I was like, well, then go ahead, dude. Fuck.
How old was Ralphie? Not Ralphie May, but Ralphie Parker.
Yo, how old was Ralphie May when he passed?
I think it was like 36.
No.
He's older than that, wasn't he?
Nah, I'm going to say 36. Go ahead. You can.
I would say 44. Ralphie was 10.
Close. He was 9. Yeah.
Fuck.
A young 9-year-old kid only wanted a BB gun for Christmas. Angel, where are we at with Ralphie May's age when he died?
He was 45.
Oh, wow. He was
close.
way older. Funny as fuck, too.
2017.
Wow. It's
Only
crazy
top-
to think that was 2017 compared to 2023. It's kind of a long time, but it doesn't feel that long.
5 years.
Okay. Question number 5. What is the color of the soap Ralphie had to put in his mouth?
Red.
That's correct. Did your mom and dad ever have to?
The lava red soap.
Did you ever have to put it in your mouth? Pause.
No, my parents just beat the shit out of me if I ever
Shit.
They didn't give me the opportunity to put soap in my mouth.
Even your mom?
No, just my dad.
Okay.
Just my dad. But when my mom went ballistic, you knew it was bad. Like, I'd almost rather take an ass whooping from my dad than my mom. Because then you knew it was bad.
I feel like your mom would sage you.
Well, she wasn't into that back then.
Oh, okay.
She was a red meat eating,
Oh, yeah, she's a
Republican from hell. And now she's not that anymore.
She had the Confederate flag for no reason.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. That was on our Christmas tree.
For no reason. No, there was a reason.
All right. Okay. How did Ralphie? Question number 6. How did Ralphie break his glasses?
Shot his eye out with a BB gun. He actually shot it on a piece of tin. It ricocheted, and the there was
Now he's working.
he stepped on him. He stepped on him.
Good
That's
job.
right. He stepped
Everybody
on him.
thinks he hit the bullet, hit
But
the
he actually
glasses.
stepped on him.
He stepped on it, and he
that's
was
right.
like, "Fuck, shit." Okay. Was there ever a bad word that you learned from your parents that you said in front of them?
Not till I was older. Did I don't think I ever got in trouble for swearing. I always kept that on the down low. I was very good around adults not cussing, but as I would go out to my friends, I had the worst mouth. I was that kid. Everybody's friend had that one kid that knew all the bad words, and I learned it from my dad. Absolutely.
You were definitely the kid in the Christmas Story with the long stocking.
Absolutely.
Come on, you fucking asshole!
Yeah, absolutely.
You scared, you little fucking. For some reason, you had a 1902 accent.
You're from Boston.
Yeah, see, you gonna do it, man. We're gonna get them the sticks. Why order? Justin definitely said that. Okay, question number 7. Last one. Which actor almost played the role of Ralphie's father, but wasn't cast in the movie because his fee was too high?
His feet?
Fee.
His fee.
Oh, fee.
Yep, he was too much money. This is 1983, by the way.
I mean, it's not something you learn when you watch the movie, right? So I would have no clue. So I'm
Pulling
just
it
gonna
out your
take
ass.
a shot in the dark and Marlon Brando. I don't fucking know.
Jesus.
It was actually Jack Nicholson.
Oh, damn.
I think 83. It was big, coming off of Batman.
No, Batman was after that. He would have been coming off of
Shining?
Shining, yeah.
Huge. Jack Nicholson. Could you imagine a Christmas Story with Jack Nicholson being the father? Kind of weird.
Yeah.
I don't even know the guy's name that plays the dad now, but
Perfect.
yeah, perfect dad. Hey, Angel, you want to come back to the conversation?
Sure. I've been here.
Okay, so I do this thing on the show called P or No P, which is player or not player. But it's Christmas. So I'm going to give you C or no C. Okay?
Oh.
Is this Christmas or not Christmas? Okay? Sending out Christmas cards. Is that C or not C? Is that something cool, Christmassy or not?
I don't think so. I think nowadays it's more about people care about hearing your voice. So if you call,
No, because everybody gets their damn family picture taken and they get it on that one postcard that the family and they say Merry Christmas from the Simmons family.
yeah.
So yeah, I would say yes.
C.
C.
Okay. I dig it. Bringing fruitcake to the Christmas function.
Nobody
No,
does that.
no C.
That's way. I think that time has passed where people are into fruitcake.
I've never even had it. I've always seen it at
Neither
the
have I.
store.
Neither have I.
And it had
But
little balls in it.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Marcerino cherries.
gummies and and fruit and all sorts of shit in there. But yeah, no C.
The fuck's pineapple doing here? It looked really dope though. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, not wrapping a Christmas gift. Meaning, Angel, Justin, you guys exchange gifts. Justin's is all Bowie. Got your wife did an amazing job wrapping it.
Of course.
And you hand him his gift, and it's a Walmart bag.
And I don't have a wife. I see what you're saying.
I didn't say that.
No, even though with my closest boys, like even with him, like I will wrap it. It probably looks shitty, but I will wrap it. I mean, I've wrapped stuff for you for your birthdays or whatever at the pod. And I'm like, listen, obviously I wrapped this. And you're like,
No, absolutely. Anytime you give a gift, I would always make sure it's wrapped.
Gotta wrap it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Take the time. Even if you don't got wrapping paper, find some fucking newspaper. Get the funnies.
or put it in a bag and put that frilly shit in it.
There you
Dude,
go.
Make it something where you open it.
Dollar store has all those for $1, dude. You can
And
it's
reuse
no,
them.
no excuse, yeah.
Yeah, hey, when you're done with that, let me give that
Exactly.
back, please.
Exactly.
Yo, I'll be honest with you. We have been opening presents on like those Christmassy bags.
The same
The
ones.
same bags for years. My mom is like, is that ripped? I'm like, no, I don't think. Give it to me. That's for next year.
Of course.
Like, okay, so we keep opening the same bags, and it works, dude.
She has a place for it in her pantry.
Yeah.
Of course.
What her biscuits are.
Mother's biscuits.
Peeking at your gift. We kind of covered this already,
Yeah.
but peeking at your gifts before Christmas morning.
Yeah, that's good.
Absolutely.
That's C.
Absolutely.
That's C unit right there.
I'm going to
dude.
say no C. Be surprised. Don't be an asshole.
So you never did it as a kid.
Oh, I did it.
Well, see,
But that
that's-
wasn't C.
But you're an adult now. Now you're like, oh, don't do that. But as a kid, that's just what you did, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Everybody did it.
Definitely.
Yeah, dude. Get in touch with your inner child, bro.
Okay. So do you and your family do a gingerbread house? Do the girls?
Yeah, absolutely.
Now you build this gingerbread house. Now you kind of nibble on it. Eating your gingerbread house.
They never eat it. They never eat it.
Not C, right?
They get full off of everything that's there. They build it, and then it sits for a fucking week, gets all hard and shitty, but nobody ever nibbles on it.
Definitely not. Growing up, did you guys?
They eat the cement for the house.
No, when they do it, like the wife and her mom, I'll bet you they spend $50 on separate different kinds of gummies and candies and all sorts of shit.
Yeah.
And then they have the ones that are pre-made, the gingerbread. They buy all these frostings, and the kids get so sick from just eating as they're building it. They're just like, I ain't touching that shit ever again. So yeah, never nibble on it.
Did you guys do gingerbread houses? Did you ever bake anything like in your household? Did you guys do cookies?
Like
or anything?
my mom does. My mom does all the baking.
Gingerbread cookies?
You really
I
don't
don't
like
think so.
Christmas. You didn't participate in shit.
No, it's just like for us, like we've talked about this before. For us, getting together as a family, it's a normal thing, and we do it many times a year. So Christmas, the only difference for us is like maybe we'll just dress a little better and we have a feast when it comes to food and the presents, obviously. But like getting together, like I mean, I get together with my family every weekend for breakfast, and it's like we're catching up and we're doing like so. We have our little Christmases once a week.
Is that a Latin culture thing?
Yeah, for sure.
Well, though,
Yeah, it's a thing.
you like Christmas?
See?
Hey,
Oh, you did? Oh yeah, see, he's allergic to that.
Waldo just said he grew up Jehovah's Witness. So.
Where's that?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so eating the gingerbread house, not C. Don't do it. Okay, going to the Christmas function, but not wearing anything festive. Not a hat, not a cool little Santa hat or necklace.
Younger? Absolutely not. As an adult now, I mean, yeah.
Gotta at least put on a hat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
A hat or an ugly sweater, something like that.
Maybe we should do ugly sweaters in the
We
pod
should.
for Christmas
We should.
with our guests too.
Yeah.
It should be our other Halloween thing kind of thing that we do.
Yeah, absolutely. You gotta dress festive.
Dress festive. Do it. Now, not a lot of people do this, but I'm curious. Flocking the tree.
I don't know what that is.
So flocking the tree is when you put the fake snow on the tree. You spray it. You have the guy at the tree lot spray it, or you can buy the fake snow yourself and spray it in the backyard.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think it was big, like 80s and 90s, to do it. I don't think it's so much anymore because it's a fucking mess.
Yep.
It's a mess. But a lot of them you can buy them a fake tree.
Yeah.
You can buy them pre-flocked. But I know it's a
that's true.
mess, and so I don't think a lot of people do that anymore. It's just like the tinsel.
Yeah.
Remember how big that was back in the day? Not so much anymore.
Yeah,
That shit's
throw
a
it.
mess.
Dude, we just finished our episode last night with the silly string,
Yeah.
and after that we're like,
It's everywhere.
God,
Fucking everywhere.
Flammable as shit too.
well, we didn't have anything like that, so
So don't flock your tree.
No.
And anytime you bumped into it, your house looks like
Yeah.
a cocaine cowboy. It's just everywhere. All right, don't flock your tree. Okay, so this is a big one. This is the long-going discussion about Christmas.
Wait. You gonna talk about the Bruce Willis movie?
Considering Die Hard a Christmas movie.
I don't think so.
Absolutely.
We're split here.
Yeah.
Absolutely. When was it going on?
No, it
Christmas?
happens every Christmas. I
They were
get
going
it.
to the Christmas party.
And I know, and it happens like in the movie. It's Christmas, but they play that movie when it's not Christmas, and also in the roast of Bruce Willis, he said, "Die Hard is not a fucking Christmas movie."
I mean, he has dementia too, though. So
Yeah,
Now
true.
this was like fucking 7 years ago, dude.
he had it then.
No, he didn't. He just had it like 2 weeks ago.
For my account, it's one of the greatest actors ever.
Oh yeah, for sure, absolutely.
But I consider it there you go, tradition. I always watch Die Hard during the holidays.
Yeah, same here. Die Hard.
Do you
and
consider it a
Gremlins.
Christmas movie?
I mean, it's during Christmas. You gotta consider it a Christmas movie. That's the whole premise. Like he's there to save Christmas from the terrorists,
Yeah. We're different, right?
and he had Family Matters. What's his name? What was the dad from Family Matters?
Oh yeah,
Carl Winslow.
Carl Winslow from Family Matters.
Yo, he tried his best. He was,
Fucking great.
hey, John, you good up there? John, man, I need you to keep it.
Pull aside. He's all John. So going out there. Great. It's a great movie.
Yeah,
The last one had Samuel L. Jackson, right?
Oh come on.
No.
No, the last one did.
No,
Last
that was the
one had
third
that.
one.
That's what I'm saying.
That wasn't the last one.
Oh, how
it
many
was
are
Die
there?
Harder. That was the one in
Yeah.
New York with the helicopter that went underneath the bridge. That was super dope.
Oh yeah.
It's not the one with
Oh yeah, Justin
Justin
Long.
Long.
Yeah, that's his. No, not his son, right? It's just.
I don't think so.
You guys remember that movie? Was it Eagle Eye with Will Smith? Oh no, not Eagle Eye. It was Empire State.
Enemy of the State.
Enemy of the State.
That's a good movie.
That movie was badass.
That movie is fucking tits.
That's another Christmas movie.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here.
He bought his son a gift and then he had to go and save the world. Okay, we're split there. Die Hard. You make it your own judge. Okay, so buying cookies rather than baking them on Christmas.
Gotta bake them. Unless you're buying the tins to give to somebody.
Yeah.
Those cookies, you gotta bake them.
The tin you don't know if it's sewing stuff or not.
Yeah, absolutely. There could be fishing lures and needles in there for all you know. A couple Werther's originals in there from your grandma.
No,
but
those are bomb.
Oh,
dude.
so good.
Those are
But
bomb.
yeah, unless you're doing that, then you have to bake them. Absolutely.
Why don't you tell Dre what you're addicted to nowadays?
What are you talking about?
That stuff you've been eating.
Oh, Takis.
Oh yeah,
Jesus
they're like
Christ,
super hot
dude.
one, the
I cannot
XXX one.
Cannot fucking stop eating them. I don't know what
Yo,
it
his
is.
I wanna
fingers,
show
his
you a-
fingers are red right now.
I want to show you a picture of me in the hospital like this. See, you want me to go get you another one?
Yeah, I can't stop eating those motherfuckers.
No, Takis are fire. All right. And, oh, by the way, speaking of the cookies, eggnog or no eggnog?
Eggnog for me, it smells delicious. Tastes like shit.
When I was younger, I loved that shit. Now, the wife will buy a gallon of it, and that shit will sit in there forever. I'll have a small glass. I'm like, ugh, no.
I love it.
Do you?
Yeah.
If it's
Especially-
around, I will have it, but it's not my, it's 'tis the season. I gotta have eggnog. I just wore itself out for me. But there's a couple of kinds out there that are way better than the other ones. So you got to spend the money to get the good eggnog. Then it's worth it. Meadow Gold or something like that has the best. It's the best. It's thick. Now, do you water it down with milk or do you drink it?
No, hell no.
Oh, you drink it thick.
Give me the thick.
Like the semen fucking snotty kind of fucking.
Yep.
Do you drink it spiked?
I haven't. I want to try the. Waldo said that it comes already pre-spiked.
Yeah, there's
Is it Bailey's?
I was at the liquor store and there's a whiskey one out there that comes pre-made, but I can't remember what brand it is. Might be a Jameson one.
Okay.
Yeah, might be a Jameson one.
But yeah, I'm a fan of anything like that. That's why I love Irish car bombs because of the creaminess.
Yeah, those
right?
are good.
I love
Those
it.
are good.
Every time we start doing car bombs at the bar, I wake up with the biggest headache, dude. I'm
Really?
Like a White
dude,
Russian?
I don't drink that much.
I've never had one.
In fact,
Yeah.
just drinking last night. I woke up today with a big old
It's that
headache.
fucking champagne, dude.
we just
Champagne.
celebrated our 200 episode.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm
200.
very pumped about that. Yeah.
200's down. Yeah, exactly. You know what's up.
Yeah.
So by now it's 205, I think. Maybe about
Probably.
2005.
Oh yeah, that's right. By the time this comes out in
No,
2023.
it'll be 2000. I don't know. It'll be 203.
God damn, we're not gonna hear this forever.
No, December 5th. Or no, you got December 6th. You guys are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, December 6th, we're doing that other podcast.
Oh yeah.
All right. So having a white Christmas, but not playing in it.
Gotta play in it. At least the kids. When I was a kid, absolutely.
Yeah, I would say when I
Absolutely.
first came here, I was 18 again, and not again, like again talking about that, and back when it was snowing like crazy. Then yeah, for Christmas it's like it was nice to be like, oh, I mean it's still nice, but now that I'm older, I don't play in it because I work in it. So it's like if there's kids like our kids used to play in there and stuff.
It didn't snow back home. Right?
Yeah. No.
When's the first time you saw snow?
2001.
Really, when you came here? Holy shit.
I came here in January. So the first one, my mom was like, yo, you gotta come out. I gave me my mom. I was like, I've never seen it before. It's like, dude, you gotta see this. And there's pictures of me and my little sister. My sister was 8. And I'm like eating it and I'm like playing in it. And I'm like, and pissing on it, whatever, all the stuff you do. And then I turn around, we're all happy. My mom is all, you like it? He gave me a fucking snow shovel. And I was like, oh, what the fuck? He's like, yeah, we gotta clean this in the driveway. I'm
Get
like,
to work.
God damn it. And then we used to live in a corner house. So you have this long sidewalk and this long sidewalk. So it's like, motherfucker.
And then the plow just plows it right on the corner. Damn. Yeah. Awesome, fellas. Well, I really appreciate you guys coming through on this holiday season.
Yeah.
How can the people follow the podcast? Where can we check out the next 100?
Oh, I guess he's not saying it. You can catch it on what's the name of our podcast? The Other Side of the Beehive on every single platforms and also on YouTube, Facebook, and IG. That's where we're at. Episodes every Monday. We haven't missed 1 week, 200 weeks in a row. So we plan on keeping that record together and big plans for next year. So
They're more
we're
enthusiastic on their podcast.
We're actually more, we're test driving a new producer. So we might get a new producer in the next episode.
We have some big changes coming.
Yeah.
Nice.
As far as the look of the platform, the kind of the way, we have some cool things coming. So
awesome. Well, follow them. If you have a hard time finding their page, just go on to allrawk.com, ALLRAWK.com. Go on to the Friends of the Show tab. You can find all their links there. Again, guys, I appreciate you. I hope you all have a great Christmas.
what do you want for Christmas?
Yeah. Hey, you know what?
And you can't say the shitty, I want my family to have a great time.
No.
and be blessed, but
I know he's all like, my community.
I'll be honest with you.
more.
I'll be honest with you.
Hey, one question before you say that. What size of hoodie you wear? Because I've seen this hoodie in
3.
the mall, and I was like, I'm getting that.
3.
Okay.
Hopefully by then, close to a 2.
You are looking outstanding, my friend.
Thank you,
That's
man.
right.
Working on it.
Beautiful.
Working on it. Got a lot more to go. But I would say maybe something along that line. Maybe like protein. Maybe like protein with the little protein shaker and those kind of things. You know what I mean? Nice yoga mat. I need a better yoga mat. I just bought one, but it's the Amazon basic
You doing
one.
yoga too?
Yeah. Well, you need it if you're doing it. Like I can't do carpet. Your feet slip.
Right.
But the yoga mat is perfect.
Oh,
you
I
don't
see what
slip.
you're saying.
You can
Do you do that
stretch.
first thing in the morning?
I'm
you go to the
starting to. I'm starting to do that. I want to be better at stretching when I get the day going, and then stretching before I lay down. So I'm starting that. Just trying to be better at that. Maybe a nice water bottle or something. I mean, maybe something for the
You're a
studio.
simple man. I love it.
Yeah, I don't need much. I have everything.
Dress a simple
Kind of man.
Good job, dude.
What do you guys want for Christmas?
Fucking
Side by
2020,
side.
fucking 911, fucking Carrera Turbo S.
911. Whoa, that's strong, dude. Don't ask for that.
Some new shoes.
Nice.
Some side-by-side parts.
I just got told I didn't get those.
Oh, sorry. How about you?
What do I want for Christmas? Maybe a house.
What do you need for Christmas? A new house.
How is the house hunt going? You find anything? Or is
It's in the full gear now.
I stopped for a minute, but then I just got the news. I gotta get my shit going and find one. His face.
so Brian kicked you out?
No, he's planning on selling his house. I think that's the plan right now. If anything works his way, he's going to.
It's funny. That's how you get rid of a roommate. You're all putting the house for sale. He finds a house and he's like, "Oh, sales fell through, man." And he just keeps it.
Changed my mind.
Yeah. You think I was selling this? That was my forever home. Dummy.
Yeah.
So, okay. Well, he got a brand new trailer, maybe. Did you ever get that back?
Finally, I got it back.
Okay.
In fact, we're going to go. We have it now, but I'm going to go get it ready for the weekend. So
You leaving Wednesday?
I'll leave Wednesday.
That story was so funny. You're like, the bitch was all fucking rude, and then I turned rude, and then that shit got done real quick.
Did it was the next day she got the damn thing done. But I mean, when I went there, I was going to apologize because I was such an asshole. She was not there. So
Yo, he takes off his shirt. I am a real American.
No, he showed up with a bouquet of flowers. Like, oh, she's not here. He's like,
Awesome, fellas, man. Again, Merry Christmas, man. I hope you guys get what you want, and I hope you guys spend it with loved ones and all that good stuff. It's just a regular Sunday for Angel, but
Is it Sunday?
Huh?
Is it Sunday?
Yes.
I mean,
Christmas is?
no, is
Yes.
it?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Regular Sunday for you. Maybe with some tinsel or something.
Maybe we watch some football.
Yeah. Not much going on with the Packers, but
Hopefully, hey, now I'm a fan of San Francisco this year. All right, so keep it geeky.
there you go, man.
Merry Christmas, Dre. We love you.
Thank
Love you
sir.
more. Have the day you deserve. Protect your light. You already know what the deal is. Merry Christmas to all, and to all, a good night.
Peace.